Welcome back, everybody. Today we're back with some Midwest safety. And let me tell you, we got to stop trying to bully the police, man. Them boys just trying to do their job. Let's stop being rude. They literally just doing their job. I don't know. Sometimes it can be wrongful, but at the end of the day, just be nice, you know? Just be nice, be respectful. Teens think they can bully police without consequences. So, you know, karma is real.
Work, you can open the door. Your windows.
That's it?
Yeah. Do your windows work?
No, it doesn't, clearly.
Okay, I don't know that. Normally people roll their windows now.
Well,
Like, what is the issue? Why? Like, I get that you can have a bad day, but it doesn't have to radiate to everybody else. Like,
mine don't. I'm pressing the button. You can see. What am I getting pulled over for?
Your
but
windows
she's so
have
rude
access
already.
and insurance. It doesn't matter. You entered here from the roadway.
Well, I have to find my first.
What's going on, man?
Nothing's going on. What is y'all picking for?
License and insurance.
Okay, give me a second.
like what? Why? What's the reason for being so rude? I'm gonna tell you, you can't. Your windows are tinted as hell, and you just close the door and go moving around or whatever you're doing. It doesn't look right.
Insurance.
License.
Okay, I have a license. My
You have
shit
your ID,
valid.
sir?
Do you have an ID on you?
Y'all don't have to speak to him.
I need his ID. He doesn't
For
have a
what?
seatbelt on.
And you
I
know
need
what?
his ID.
We're in a parking lot, dude. We
I
just
saw you drive up here.
You know what? You don't trust nobody with a cracked phone screen either. So that's a red flag there.
When? Because I just was sitting there.
Yeah, I know. I was pulled in behind you.
No, you wasn't. Because I was in the drive-thru,
Okay.
and then I parked for a second,
I'm
and
not
then
gonna.
okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna have the argument with you.
Police brutality.
I don't have an ID. Window down. What's your name?
What? Why is she so rude?
You don't have your seatbelt on. You don't have a license.
Call a sergeant now.
Wasn't that valid? They're parked so he doesn't have his seatbelt on, unless he saw that they were riding around without a seatbelt. But how can you see with this dark ass tint?
Call a sergeant now.
Call a
Are you the registered
sergeant.
owner?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see that when you're in the light.
Okay.
When you're on the freaking flag.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
I need you out of the car.
You don't get to demand when we do things. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car, man.
Yo,
The U.S. Supreme Court says
Like-
you do. The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Go ahead and step
I
out.
swear, people make things harder than it has to be. If you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong. Like, accountability goes a long way. Holy smokes. They could have just gave you a fix-it ticket like, hey, man, your tint is hella dark. You need to fix this by this date. Now you're over here getting pulled out your car because you're being a butthead. Don't be a butt.
In the case the officer refers to here, Pennsylvania versus Mims, the Supreme Court ruled that an officer may request anyone to exit the vehicle on a traffic stop since it is a minimal and reasonable intrusion on suspects that have been lawfully stopped by the police.
Get out of the.
There it is. There it is. You know what? You should follow this page. If anybody needs help with the law, maybe follow this page. This is very insightful because I didn't know that.
Car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. We're going to break this window if you don't open the door.
See, people seem so freaking entitled.
Ow! Ow! You have a
Stop.
light cam on. Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey.
This is so... And people do things like this just to make it worse than what it is. He's like, you have a body cam on. Ow! 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 Like, the body cam sees that you're being a freaking douchebag, you know? You have a body cam on. Ow! Like, you don't have to act out for the camera, bro.
I'm gonna break the window.
And I'm gonna break your bro, this is not fair.
Tell him come down. Open the door.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna break
God,
the
like
window if
literally
you don't
just
open
open the
window.
door.
They're trying to break my stuff.
Hey, he hit me in my face. He just hit me in my face.
He's hitting us.
There's no reason for me to get out of the car.
Yeah, no seatbelt on. Get out of the car.
You guys have body cams on, bro.
Yep.
It's on video.
Yep.
Right, it's on video. There's no reason for this. This vehicle was on the roadway. This was a lawful traffic stop. But we watched you on the roadway. We just broke the door.
They just broke the door. Oh my gosh. People. You know, these are some young people. I blame the parents. I don't care. Teach your kids some respect, and you know they'll grow up and learn how to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? But also, kids can just turn out to be complete little assholes. So, I mean, moral of the story is just freaking be respectful. Don't be dumb. Why are you being dumb? Now look at you. You ain't got no shoes on. Where your shoes at, dude? Now you look crazy.
Turn around. For what? On your stomach. For what? For what?
For what? Bro, come on. You just made this so hard on yourself.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
You hit me in my face. I'm pressing charges.
You know how crazy somebody looks? Crunch berries. Nah, man. Nah. Nah, man. You got a lot going on. You got crunch berries in the car. I'm not gonna lie. You need to do something with yourself. You just run around with a bag of cereal.
Give me my phone, please.
Oh, sorry.
Make it 28. We can get 2 cases.
And you know what? I was sitting here just thinking just now, like, you know what? Maybe she went grocery shopping, so maybe one of her bags fell out. But no, they're in a drive-through of a freaking McDonald's. Like, you got crunch berries and a Big Mac.
Oh, Sergeant.
Roll over on your side so you can breathe. Roll over on your side.
I don't want to roll over on my side. I'm on my back.
I'm telling you to roll over on your side.
Bro, like, why are you making it so hard? What are you doing?
I don't have anything on me.
I
Yoga?
gotta double check. What's your name?
Come on, dude. You have a right.
Yeah.
You just pull my out, bro. Here. You can sit right. You can see my underwear. Right.
Yeah, I can search you.
This is freaking dumb. Golly.
I'm not going nowhere.
I don't know.
Hey, can you call a sergeant? Can you call a sergeant?
We'll be going to jail. You can talk to him there.
Why, for what?
For
Because he's
resisting arrest.
freaking being dumb,
Why
bro.
was I under arrest?
Because you're obstructing.
How?
Because you wouldn't get out of the car and you didn't have a seatbelt on. You wouldn't identify
You
yourself.
told me to roll down the window. I rolled down the window. Then y'all started reaching in.
We told you to
Can
get
you
out of the
know?
Bro.
Can you call a sergeant now?
Not happening. No.
You know what? And I don't even know the law that much, but I could tell you right there, like, all he wanted you to do was roll the window down, present your ID. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girl already messed up being a douche, so now the cops are on edge. We got to work together to just make things unison. Like, why did the sense of entitlement with people, it triggers me in a way that just makes my blood boil.
You didn't even do anything, Dad.
How's it going, sir?
Dad, I was parked by the light for Fusion. I pulled out and they pulled me over. I wasn't even on the road.
You weren't.
They're lying. You go to McDonald's cameras. They're lying. They're lying.
She's such a brat. I know she's a
How's it going?
brat.
So I made the stop. So we had been following the vehicle. They did pull in here. They were going to leave. We decided to make a traffic stop. She stops right here.
No, he's lying, Dad. Do not believe
It's all on camera.
Oh my gosh, like, and you know what? The dad has to be embarrassed because it's like, God, this is my kid, and she's freaking. I don't want to say nothing super like mean, but it's almost as if she sounds like a squealing pig. And I'm not saying that because she's a bigger person, but the fact that she is big and the way she's screaming, it just sounds like that. Not trying to be mean, but I'm not wrong, right?
Kim in your car for the time being.
Ma'am, can you run inside and get a manager and ask them for the camera footage, please?
We got really good
see
know-
cameras, buddy.
So you saw us go around. There's a witness.
Like-
I need her statement.
These people, they're so young because they're
Y'all done calling me
saying
down, I don't know how many
dumb
times, bro.
stuff.
Well, I
I
want
don't
to
need
get...
to.
They're
You
saying
need a
dumb
seatbelt.
stuff like,
You didn't have your seatbelt on in the car, so we're going to put it on in this car.
How did she get out of the car?
Who?
Did you drag her out of the car?
They got her out of this side after we got him out of the car. He was our main focus.
So
He-
what are you pulling her over?
Tinted
Tinted window?
What the
Pull
fuck?
me over. I got tinted windshield.
Right.
They also failed
Let's
the
go.
signal at like north.
I don't care. You can pull me over for tinted window.
and you know what? Pops is standing up for the kid, and I respect that. But the law is the law, dude. The law is the law. You got tinted windshield, but you're not the one who got pulled over. They have tinted everything. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I get where he's coming from, but at the time, this car got pulled over because they have the tint. You were nowhere to be around. So, you know.
I'm just telling
A
you.
million other cars around. Look, he's got tinted windows.
Okay. And
See, but
normally
that's
everyone
the
else
thing.
identifies themselves and gives us insurance. I'm just explaining to you how.
I
Now, if you don't
understand.
agree with it,
But
I
you're
can't argue
dragging
that.
people out. I mean,
Well, no, I asked them to get out of the car for several minutes before it
Dad,
escalates
you
to
never
that.
asked me to get out the car.
Did I miss that? Because I remember maybe she did. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. You know what? So I just went back, and now I have an issue. Because he generally said, I need you to step out of the vehicle. He didn't say like which, he didn't say like passenger or driver step out. He just said, I need you to step out of the vehicle. And you know what kind of makes me question this now is the fact that bro is a passenger. Why did he have to get out of the car? She's the one who got pulled over. So why did they immediately come to the other side to get him out of the car? I understand that they got both of them out of the car, and maybe the video like clipped where they were directly telling the woman to get out the car, but you know, I think that's a little bit weird.
It is what it is.
Go get McDonald's
So,
videos
what's the
right
deal with her?
now.
She escalated.
well, because she's
He
pissed.
broke my door.
Because she's a
You're
kid.
paying for that.
Bro, she's
Hey, bud,
she's freaking grown enough to drive and own a car. She's a kid. Bro, come on. Like, get real, bro.
What am I going to jail for?
Resisting, obstructing.
How did I resist? I rolled down the window.
Bro, you literally
when the
were
police say
on the ground
identify
being
yourself,
I do not have to. By
Yes,
Illinois
you
State
do.
Constitution.
Yes, you do. You
by
need
the
to go
federal
by- you need to-
Constitution. I do
the
not have to
federal
identify.
Constitution.
Yes, I do not have to disclose any information to you.
when you're
And you know what? And people swear they know the law. Like they watch somewhere, they watch something on TikTok or something, and now they kind of ride with it without doing their own research. And that's kind of how I am with this video right now. But you know, if it you can't just be spewing stuff out of your mouth because you're probably gonna sound like a butt.
What's happening with her?
Well, the male for sure, but I believe so. The other two detectives
Fucking weak ass
were dealing with her, but I'm assuming when they asked her to get out of the car, she resisted, obstructed. So we're gonna go down to the law enforcement center and sort it all out.
Thank you.
Is what we're gonna do.
Yep.
So the dad seemed cool, but I mean, you know, the dad's being a dad. That's his little girl. But man, I'm gonna tell you, how old is this? How old are they? Like this, she's a kid. No, she's not, bro. No, she's not.
I didn't even do it.
Stay right there.
Oh my
you on any kind of
god,
medication?
she's so
No,
freaking
no,
extra. We played that card. Okay, you better be telling the truth.
You know how easy this could be if you just would have unlocked the door
I did.
and did exactly what they told you to do?
Pulled me over for no reason. I just pulled out
See
the
those
parking
tinted
lot.
windows? They're entirely too dark to be driving with.
Can you please get the hair out my face? It's all in my
I'm not gonna do that because you just spit all over your hair.
I just saw hair, dude. I'm getting a lawsuit out of y'all. I
Like,
hate all
you
of
know-
you. I hope all of you die.
You're
And
not
you know what? That energy is going to keep you where you are right now. Spazzing out, losing your mind. You need some help because you're obviously emotionally unstable. If that's your boyfriend in the passenger seat, y'all got some issues because that whole little interaction just displayed exactly what y'all go through when y'all have y'all disputes. Y'all are toxic as hell. It freaking shows just like that. Toxic as hell. None of y'all can take accountability apparently. Y'all need some freaking help.
any kind of medication
No,
or
bro,
drugs or anything?
no. Does it look like it?
It really
Get a
does
fucking-
look like it.
No.
You look like
Can
a
you get the hair out my face, please?
Okay, but you need to calm down. Yelling at him ain't gonna get you. You need to calm down.
yeah, freaking relax.
Well, I appreciate you, sir.
I'll come get you, but you gotta just chill out.
Yeah,
I'll
just
have her hang out
freaking
here
chill
until she can
out.
get searched.
Gosh, what's the freaking verdict, dude? See, and you know what? All like, come on, we're all in agreement here, right? This could have been such an easy little interaction. Yep, you got your windows are super tinted. That's against the law. You know, license registration, please. Oh, we pulled you over because of your tint. You know, so like none of that extra stuff, bro. Because if the cameras are working, if McDonald's has cameras, you know, the body cams, police dash cams. They're gonna see all of that if this wants to really go to court, which it is apparently. So you don't have to be like, get the manager, get the cameras. Like, those managers don't want to deal with that. They're not gonna go outside and here to pull the tapes. No, he freaking goofy. And this dude, he looks like I freaking know him from somewhere. Guys, we got to do better with the police, bro. And you know what? I was speaking for everybody in general, but man, listen, if you're black, you know you got to do better with the police. You can't just be out here just, come on. Like, seriously. Anyways, that is going to be the end of the video. If you like stuff like this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your best friend. Tell them how you love it or hate it. Drink water, love yourself, love your family, love your friends, your kids, your wife, your husband, your daddy, and your mama. And we'll all be okay. Have a great day.